Okay. So today, let us discuss on the another concept of data structure is known as a dictionaries. Okay. In other programming language, this data structure also known as a map. So till now, whatever the collections of elements we have. So let us we have a collection element one, element two, element three, element four. Whatever the number of data object you have, you just collect them. Okay. So till now, whatever the data structure we have studied like list, list, set, and tuple. Okay. These all are is the collections of values. Collections of values. Values may be data, information, value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4. So all are the kind of same natures. They are allow you can add value, you can get value. Okay. Some are index based, some are non-index based. Okay, like set are non-index based collection, and the list and tuples are the index based collection. That means whenever you are going to access the element or you want to modify the element, you have to use the index other places. Okay, so in the index, so let us here we have a put some values. So by default our Python interpreter, for each value, given some unique identification name. Hey, if I want to access the element 1, element 2, element 3, element 4, right now. So for accessing them, the Python is given some numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, right now. These numbers are known as the index. That's our index name or number are assigned to each and every the value which you are collected or which you want to manage them. So till now it's clear. So whatever the collections of value you are going to connect, value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4. Okay, value 4, value 5, anything. So just they are collecting all the values, and each value a Python interpreter given one identification name. Hey, someone want to access a specific value, specific 4. So how someone going to access? So compiler is the concept given. I am giving the concept of index. That's great. Sometime I want know the uniqueness or the value identifications are done by also the programmer. Programmer want, hey, no, whatever the value I am going to store, I am going to provide the uniqueness value. Hey, this is the object, this is the value, this is the object, this is the value. Okay, so how to do? So those scenario you can say the dictionary kind of a map, a kind of a data structure help this situation. So till now we have understand we are going to collect multiple values, value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4, value 5, right? So now the model change. Map say, excuse me. Okay, whatever the value you want to store value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4, value 5. Okay, same. But here, you want to access the value 5. You want to access the value 5, then because this is the collections of value, they have lots of value. I don't want to all the value, I want to access the specific value. So you have say, okay, okay. So whatever my collection's name, this is my collection's name. Hey collection, I want to index of value 4. Okay. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, how you can get the value. So here we pass the index number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So some situation these numbers are okay, manageable. Let's we are going to excuse me, manage the thousands of millions of objects. So these data structures, tuple sets are good and fine. The only challenge is about the accessing. While accessing the element from the collection, if you know the index, it's very nice. If you don't know index, then we have to iterate this number, then this number, then this number, and then found, oh, this is the value I want for. Okay, because you are not assigned a uniqueness. So here the data structure says, okay, this is another kind of data structures where whatever the you are going to the putting value in the collections, let's you give the unique name. Or so here you can say this is the my key 1, this is the my key 2, this is the my key 3, this is the my key 4. Now this is the kind of a collections. So now your collection is not just collecting value, but each value you make the association. This is the unique identification key. So this is the unique identification key for whatever the value you are going to collect or store or manage. So this is the kind of a two-way uh, data structure support to collect the value. One say you getting the value and put here, getting the value put here, getting the value put here, getting the. So in this collection, you just get the value from the expected customer. Customer just tell, hey, this is the data I want to manage. So this is the good way. But in this type of data structure, you can say, I need your data, which data you want to manage, but what are the particular key for that? What are the unique identification? So here in this data structure, we are expecting the customer or programmer provide the data as well as the corresponding unique identification key. So in this collection data structure, the key is not mandatory. Only values are provided by the customer. But in the case of map data structure or dictionary, only value is not sufficient. We have to provide the particular keys as well as. You can say these are the two nature of data structures. Where you are collecting value, that's good. That means your collections list, tuple, set. But you want to collecting the value. But we are expecting each value. Customer also tell us what are the unique key. Our application generate unique key. This is known as a map data structure or dictionary. Okay, so these are the be clear. Internally, there are two-way Pythons manage data structure. Not a Python generally, every programming language who are providing the support of data structure, they support these both kind of algorithm to store, manage data or elements. Excuse me. Okay, so let's talk on that. So here say you can say the Python's support dictionary data structure is a dictionary is a kind of a unordered collections of a key and value. This is the very important things. They are the key and value pair kind of data structures. You have to provide the key and a value. We have to provide the key and this is the value. So this is the one pair, this is the another pair, key value, this is the another pair, key value. Okay. So now you are going to collecting, this is the collecting key value pair data. And till now before we have only collecting the value 1, value 2, value 3. Okay, the previous all the data structure you have studied, they have individual elements year value collection. So now the map data structures are dictionary are going to collecting the pair of values. Pair means that can be key and that is the value as well as. And this again, if you have provided the collection, it can mutate the data types if you want to store and manipulate data in a flexible and efficient way. So you can say the dictionary data structures is the very effective in the case if you want to retrieval value from the collection. Let's say you have already collected values. You know I have collected all the pair value key value. You have already collected pair value key value. Okay, pair value key value, always pair value you have collected. And now you already know I want to access a specific key. I want to access specific key. So they can go this specific key. What is the value you can get? So the retrieval part very fast than compared to the list set tuple. Okay, and okay, so dictionary are used to store key value pair. Please be clear. So they are map data structure or dictionary data structures that are collecting the pair value. You have to provide values and key. Before that, collections like a list, tuple, set, we are just collecting the values, not the pairs of key values. Okay, so let's talk. This is the very little basic about the dictionary. First things again, key value pair. So dictionary is the collections. When they are going to collecting the pairs of values, key and value, key and values. So you can store key and value as a pair, and where each key is unique maps to a specific value. Yes. So we have to ensure that whenever you are going to create pairs of values, okay, pairs of value. This is the key. So this is the key pair value. This is the key. This is the value. So here say key is the unique to ensure that whatever the a particular key you are given, that should be unique. That should be unique. So here you can say key must be unique. That means one key point to the only one value. One key point to the one value. One key point to the one value. So you cannot add multiple same key for the two value. So what happened? Let's a same key 1 2 3 map to the value v1, key 1 2 again in map to the value v2. Let's understand. So here you can say I want to value of key 1 2. So our interpreter is confused. I'm going to give the value v1 or v2. Okay. So for ensure that in the dictionary key are just pointing to only one value. And this is the unorder and order. Both are going to talk. They support previously, they are unorder, and after specific version, they are going to the support. So you can say the can be keys in a order and the different order as well as okay. And mutable. That means once you created this dictionary data structure, the multiple key and value. So here we have options. You can add more keys value, or you can add more pair value. You can add more pair value. This is the mutable. You can uh, add more pairs of value in the collection, and even you want to remove some, you can remove them. You can remove. You want to change the value, you can change the value as well as. So these are the mutable data structure. This changeable data structure, right? Dictionary can be modified after creation, allowing you to add, update, remove key value pairs. So let's talk how you are going to create the dictionary. Okay, so we are aware to create list, we are using the syntax like list, and then this syntax like okay, okay, and similarly after that we tuple, tuple, you create the syntax using this, okay, and similarly you create the set, we created the syntax using this. So these are the way you can create. So now how you can create the dictionary. Dictionary. So till now, whatever the syntax we have understand, these are the very nice. But now you can say till now they are just collecting values. This is the good. These are the list of value, are these are the value, are these are the value. Great. So now we have to follow some syntax where now you have to pair some value, key and the value. So this pair you have to specify. So where we can specify pair. Okay, here the only values. Okay, stream of value are just collecting value. Whatever the value you are collected, you will get the value. So here value 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. These are all the elements are value. This is great. But here we have to again follow the syntax, always key, then colon value. In this pair, you can specify. Okay, so the syntax again we are going to use same syntax as this set was. Okay, same syntax we can use for here, but here not here. Notice just we have the value. We have a just value. We have a just value. You have a just value. Now here we have to specify the pairs, key and value. Okay, so here you can again use the syntax same, but here we have to say let's key and value. Key let's say 1 and value should be like this. Again second pair 2, value could be 2. Again pair 3, value could be 3. So this is the dictionary R map. You have a key value, key value, key value. In this way you can specify the key value pair. So almost the syntax look like a same, like a set data structure, but set is the collection of value only, but here dictionary is the collections of key and value pair. Okay. So dictionary also we can create is the two-way. One way using this open and close curly brace syntax. Another way using the dictionary constructor. Okay, equal to dictionary constructor, and here you can again specify the same things which you want, like here say again whatever this syntax you have, just pass here. Let's key could be like 4 and you can say 4. Okay, again comma, okay, we should use this key value pair, comma 5, can say here 5. Okay, it's specified. So you can specify it this way. So whatever this value, whatever this syntax, just you can use this here. So this way you can create dictionary in the two form. One using the dictionary constructor, means you have a dictionary constructor and specify your complete the key values collection. Or you can directly use this open and close curly with syntax and provide the pair 1, pair 2, pair 3, pair 4, pair 5. Pair means key and value. So ensure that this key should be unique. Similarly, this key should be unique, but value can be anything. Here you can say same value, like here you can say same value. Okay, so these are the two approaches through which you can create dictionary in the Python using the dict constructor short form and using this syntax. Same you can here you can use the key value pair or you can use the syntax like this way. Okay, so whenever we talk about uh, the elements or the items or the data which the dictionary hold, that can be order, changeable, do not allow duplicate. These are the things we have to remember. So they are the mutable collections and do not allow the duplicate as a key. Okay, and dictionary always represent key value pair and can be referred by using the key name. So let's say I want to access a specific value. Okay, so how we can get. Okay, so here let's I want to just get the value 1 from my dictionary 2, and here we can specify the same this syntax to get the, let's I want to get the value of 2. Okay, so you can get the value of a 2. Get the value of 2. Okay, and here value 1 dot print. Okay, so in this way you can access the specific key and the value. Okay, similarly you can access the, hey, I want to get the value from dictionary 2, specify the index 5. Okay, you can get the 5 value here. So whenever you want to access any value, you need to provide the keys. What the keys? Here keys 2, I want to get the value. Here index, so here key, the data types, if you talk about the data types, there is no any specific conditions. He the key and value can be any data types here. So here this key can be integer, can be float, can be string, can be anything. Similarly, values can be anything. So okay, here like our key is the string and value is the integer. Similarly, here key is the integer and value could be string. Okay, so there is no any order mandatory. You can take anything, but ensure that whatever the uh, key, that should be unique. Value can be duplicate, can be repeated. Okay, and if you want to get a specific value, this value, so how you can get, whatever your dictionary name, and use this bracket and provide what is the key here, let's key 1, so you can provide the key 1. Whenever you provide key 1, they returns you this value. So this is the way you can get access the element or value from the dictionary. And again, let's talk about the orders and unorders. So here be clear, till the Python version 3.7, dictionary was order. In the 3.6 and earlier dictionary was unordered. Okay, so if you are using the version 3.7, you can get the order. keys, and if you are using the older version 3.6 or any earlier, that means our keys are unordered. Okay, whenever you can say order, it means that it the item have been defined the order that will not be changed. This is the order collection. If it takes an order, that means item do not define any order. Even you cannot refer it item by the order, because this is not any kind of a indexing concept. You can always get the value from index. So if this is the ordering, and ordering depend upon the Python versions. If 3.7 and onward, you can say order collection, and 3.6 and earlier version of the Python, you can say unorder. Okay, so let's couple of way you can say. This is the one way access. You can access the item from the dictionary by referring its key name and using the square bracket. Okay, or couple of methods. So whatever your dictionary name, you can use the square bracket, and provide your keys, and you can get the specific value from the dictionary collection, right? But some other method also we have option, like you can get method, keys method, values methods. This also help us to retrieves value. Okay, so let us here say, instead of this, I am going to say dictionary one dot get, and I can say provide I need a 3. Okay, so they print the keys with the value 3. Okay, so get method also you can use, or you can say, hey, uh, you can use the keys method. Okay, so this one. Okay, hey, you can say dictionary one dot keys. Okay, so this will give all the keys. This will give all the keys only. This is the all our keys. This is all our keys. Okay, and if you want to similarly dictionary one dot values, they return all the values. They return 1, 2, 3, all the values. So notice this is the all the keys. Okay, and this is all your values. So you can say whenever you are generating our key value, we have a multiple view to access here, right? This is the key. Okay, you want to access the specific value, right? This is the key. This is the key. This is the key. This is the key. If you want to get the specific this value I want to access, you have to specify, hey, I want to give this, provide the specific key, and you get the specific value using this. Or you can use the get function. You can provide the specific key here, and you can get the value. This is the one. Is for a specific value, you can use this syntax, index, or get methods. But I want to this all the keys. First time, let's say I don't know what is the key. I want to all the keys. So I can go with this keys method. So this keys method return all these keys. And get values method return all these values. Okay, all these values, all these values. So sometime you want to know only specific value on the basis of key, then you can use the get method. You want to all the keys, get all the keys. You want to get all the values, you can get all the values. Okay, and let's I had already created one dictionary, and you want to can change the value of a specific item. Yes, using the again same the concept using this two approaches we allow to change the value right now. So let us here say just okay. So let us, this is the value I want to change to. So here say dictionary one, the key you have a two. I want to change the value 202, right? So that's what they are comparing. Okay. So let us here. That's dictionary print and dictionary print. So notice they are allowed. So generally they recommend okay. So this way now this is the value initially 2, you can update 202. This is the one approach. Using this syntax right now. Or you can use the another syntax that is known as a dictionary method. You can say dictionary dot update. And update here you can provide our key value pair. Which key value pair you want? I want to, let's change this. Okay, I want to change this pair, but instead of value 2 I want to change and print it. So now this is the value change. So you have this approach. You can just tell, hey, this is the key, I want to change the value using the direct, or you can use this update method and tell this is my pair. Can you change this two keys to the new value? This is the approach, the way you can change the value, or you can use the update method to change the value. Okay. And similarly, let's see, I want already created my map. Instead of I can just go into the changing the value, I want to add more element, more pair. So again, we have a two approach, same two approach. You can use this two approach about the direct or using the update methods. Okay, so let us. So here, instead of this, I can say, hey, I want to hey dictionary. I want to let us 4 as a key and value I want to 4. So if you again print, okay, so now this, notice the same syntax are used. If the particular key exists, they can update. If the key is not exist, here the key is not exist, then they can go add the value. Okay, so now notice the value is added here. Okay, or using this, or you can simply say scenario one dot update syntax, and same follow here syntax. Okay, this and say, hey, I want to get access 5 colon 5. Okay, okay, the same you can say method used for update, same method is for add. What difference is, if this key found, they can go to update. If this key is not found, they're going to add them. They are going to add them. They are going to add them. So for adding element or updating the value in a map or dictionary, use the same approach like this direct index base or update values. So let's talk how we can remove the elements a key pair from this map. So there are several methods for the removing element from the key. Maybe you can directly say pop item, delete specific the key, and they want to completely clear all the value or complete the list the destructs. Okay, so let us talk. So here, okay, so if a print dictionary print, it's wrong. So let's say, hey, I want to dictionary dot pop. Okay, and here again print. Okay, pop is the, we have to mention I want to remove this like a 2, which want to remove the particular key. Okay, so this is the item remove, and maybe after that you can again say uh, dictionary. Okay, so now you have to delete it. Okay, so notice the 2 item is deleted. Now only map contain this 2 is deleted. So this you can either pop item or same you can use instead of this you can use the pop item. Just they can randomly remove anyone. If you specific want, let's do, notice they remove the 3 element and they become only 2. Okay, so just again remove it, they can go. This is the last, depend upon the, this is the not any order base, but they are going to remove this element. If you specify specific one, then you have to specify the key, right? Similarly, another way, this is the two pop specific the element you want to remove, or just pop item they remove one, or simply you can say del is the keyword, or just say, hey, this is my dictionary, and dictionary specify the particular uh, one. Okay, and they are just removed, and after that you can just say dictionary dot print and check the value is removed. So now this item is removed. Okay, so let's first, so here initially by this, and we have to delete the 1. So now become a 2 3 1. So you can the multiple approach using the pop method, or using the del keywords, or you can the pop item any, maybe last or any, but I'm not sure. But surely these items are used. Sometimes you want to completely uh, clear all the value. Okay, so just here say dot clear. So clear remove all the elements, all the key pairs. They remove all the key pairs. Okay, and if you want to permanently delete everything, del and dictionary. So in this case, they are deleted and you cannot access them. If you're trying to again access, come dictionary, say, hey, this dictionary is already deleted, you cannot use them, you cannot print them. Okay, so you cannot use this after del. You cannot use this variable. This is permanently complete dictionary are deleted. So you can just run here. Okay. So these are the couple of way you are used to remove the specific key pair by the different approach, or any randomly you want to, then go with the pop items. You want to remove every key value pair, just go to the clear, or completely remove the complete map itself, dictionary, the del keywords. So sometime you want to get all the elements, not one, two, three, four. So you have the concept of loop. There are several methods that remove the elements from dictionary. Just similarly, we have a couple of approach where you can loop the elements. Okay, so let's. So here we have a concept for and key in keyword and dictionary. Print the key. So they will print all the key loop wise. Okay. So you can get all the keys. And this is the, you can say key. Key. Okay. Comma key. This. So they return all the key. All the key. And you want to value. So you can say value. How can you get the access value? Just you can say, hey dictionary, can you give me the value of this specific key? You can get the value of key. So one by one you can get it. Or you can simply say, hey, uh, just remove it. Okay, and you can say, hey, okay, and then you can just say, yeah, here you can say key of dictionary of key. So in this way you can get the value. So all the, this is all the value you can get. If you want the key as well as, just say key. Okay. So in this way you can get one by one keys as well as the value. Okay. And even you can just want all the values. You can simply say for value in dict dot values, okay, directly, and just print. Okay, so they print all the values. So you can loop because this is the they return all the value you can loop, or you can say all the keys. You can just say hey keys, keys. So you can get all the keys. You can get all the keys. Okay, right. So these are the different whatever the collections you can use this multiple way. Okay, or even you can use this. This is the value. Okay, this is the keys, and similarly one instead of key you can say items. So items returns, okay, complete pair. Okay, item returns complete pair. So you want to separate key and value. So here you can also say, hey, this is the key comma value, and here you can say this is the key comma value. And separate variable you can also get. They can get the separate value key and value. Okay, so this the different approach where you have to loop the individual element, only keys, only value, specific key. So these are the different approach we have. Okay, where all the keys, all the values, all the keys only, and complete the key value pair, key value pair as well as you can get. So these are different view. You can view the dictionary. Okay. So lots of dictionary have methods, but these are the some key you should aware. Like we have look the clear remove all the element from the dictionary. And this is similarly copy. Can you just make a duplicate copy of the existing? Maybe you have get return the value of a specified key. Here you specify the key. Item return the key pair values. You want to key pair both value, you can say items. You want to only keys, they return all the keys. Pop remove the element from the specific key, we have to specify. Pop item remove any last inserted key and value. Update are used to specify update a specific value, or you want to add the value. Similarly, values, they return all the values. So these are the some most commonly used dictionaries method which we are generally use. But just we as a programmer should aware these kind of methods already dictionary offer. So if you are using like any editor, this editor is one of the benefits using that they show you all the methods, either key methods, value method, items method, clear method, pop item methods, pop only, update, get, copy. Okay, these are the methods already available. The good part, if you are using a dictionary instead of writing code in Notepad, they help you to know all the methods name right now. So let's talk in a little bit about the use case scenario where this dictionary data structure we are generally use. The disk data storage. Whenever you want to store data, but you can use to store and manipulate in a flexible and efficient way. So one of the major benefit of the dictionary, they are providing very efficient, fast lookup. If we have a thousands of millions of data you store, and each data you want to provide the fast access, just say you provide the key and you can get the lots of cloud provider caching server are used to store data for fast retrieval than dictionary data structures are implemented or map data structures. Sometimes you have a configuration file. The dictionary can be used to the configuration file such as a preference or application setting. Somewhere whenever you deploy in applications, lots of configurations, you have to key and value kind of pairs where we can even the data serialization is the concept where the dictionary can be used to serialize data, making it easy to store and transmit over the system. So dictionary or map are used to implement your high or you can say fast lookup kind of systems, like if you want to implement caching, if you want to implement cd, and if you want to going to store the any blog storage where the if you talk like any object storage solution provider like Google Cloud is a concept of the cloud store. They have a concept of key value, and similarly complete the database is the available the document database, key value database, column data, lots of NoSQL database are designs is this concept of dictionary or map data structures. Okay, so majorly you can implement map data structure are used in the implementing cache for fast lookup, like memcache, redis cache, lots of caching technique implemented. Or similarly, if you talk about the cdn fast lookup kind of a, it's also key value concept kind of thing. So there are lots of use case in industry about this map data structures. But for Pythons, yes, you should aware these are the different scenario situation where the map can help us to store. If you want to look the complete details about this data structures, as always I suggest go to the dictionary is the complete you can say data structures available built in, and good part you can just read out all the command whatever we discuss, and they have a given example how to you can say create the map, how to get the map, how to delete the element, how to remove the element, how to even sort the lots of methods, functions, the all the looping techniques we discussed, they have it mentioned here. You can enumerate them, you can get them, lots of good examples they are given here. Okay, so let's look the details if you want. That's give you the more clear insight about this Python dictionary data structure. So that is overall what we can say discuss is that you uh, follow Python follow two kind of approaches. Two one is the storing a single value. Okay, value. This is known as a data structure. We have like list, tuple, and set. Okay, they are just collecting the values. But we have another kind of data structure that's are going to collecting, but they are going to collecting as a pair key value. Okay, key value, you are required the key value pair. Okay, you require the key value pair. Okay, so now you are going to collecting the value but as a key pair value is known as a map and dictionary, and this is just list set. These are the types. There are two approaches to collecting object. You are just collecting object or collecting object with a specific key value. So these where the dictionary fit, and these are the very effective and efficient way providing to the lookup. If this collections is the millions of data you are storing, so if you know the key, you can get constant time to fast lookup. But in the case of list or collections, millions of data, you want to know, so we have to lots of iteration happen to get the value. So good, though both data structures, collections are the map you can see are the different uses. Both are heavily used in the Python as a programming language, or you can talk any other programming language. These the collections are heavily used in the real applications. Okay, so please be do some practice on these the commonly used data structures: list, set, tuple, and the dictionary. So that's for the day. Thank you.